Hey, have you ever wondered about the first Libyan autonomous states? It's such an intriguing topic, don't you think?
Absolutely. I find the history of early Libyan autonomy fascinating. The struggle for independence and self-governance must have been a challenging yet inspiring journey for the people back then.
Indeed, it was a time of great political and social upheaval. The desire for autonomy was deeply rooted in the hearts of the Libyan people. They longed for a government that truly represented their interests and values. The establishment of the first Libyan autonomous states marked a significant turning point in their history.
I completely agree. The formation of these autonomous states must have come with its own set of challenges. I imagine there were intense discussions and debates among the leaders and the people about the direction they wanted their states to take. It's incredible how they managed to navigate through all of that and create a semblance of self-rule.
Yes, the process of drafting constitutions and establishing the framework for self-governance must have been intricate. The leaders of these autonomous states likely had to carefully balance various cultural, ethnic, and religious factors to create a cohesive and inclusive government. I wonder how they managed to unite such a diverse population under a common vision.
Unity indeed would have been a key challenge. Different regions within Libya likely had their own unique traditions and ways of life. Creating a sense of national identity while respecting and preserving these regional differences would have required immense effort and diplomacy. It's inspiring to think about the leaders who worked tirelessly to bring people together for a shared cause.
Absolutely. I think one of the most intriguing aspects of the first Libyan autonomous states is the way they managed their resources and established economic stability. Developing a sustainable economy would have been crucial for their long-term success. I wonder what economic strategies they employed and how they ensured the prosperity of their states.
That's a great point. I imagine trade and agriculture played significant roles in their economic development. The rich natural resources of Libya, including oil, would have also come into play later on, transforming the economic landscape of the region. It would be interesting to explore how these states utilized their resources for the benefit of their people and the overall growth of their societies.
Yes, the discovery of oil reserves in Libya certainly changed the dynamics of the region. I wonder how the first autonomous states managed the newfound wealth and whether it brought about positive changes in the lives of the people. Economic prosperity, if managed well, could have greatly contributed to the overall development of the states and the well-being of their citizens.
Managing newfound wealth is always a double-edged sword. On one hand, it brings opportunities for development and progress, but on the other hand, it can also lead to corruption and inequality if not handled properly. I wonder what measures the leaders took to ensure that the benefits of economic growth were distributed equitably among the population. Creating a fair and just society would have been crucial for the long-term stability of the autonomous states.
Absolutely. Addressing social issues such as education, healthcare, and poverty would have been paramount. Access to quality education and healthcare services can significantly improve the lives of the citizens and contribute to the overall development of the nation. I'm curious about the educational reforms and healthcare initiatives that were undertaken during this period. Investing in human capital is essential for the progress of any society.
I couldn't agree more. Education, in particular, empowers individuals and opens doors to new opportunities. It not only enhances the skills and knowledge of the workforce, but also fosters a sense of civic responsibility and awareness. A well-educated population is better equipped to participate in the democratic process and contribute meaningfully to the society. I wonder how the first Libyan autonomous states prioritized education and what impact it had on their communities.
Speaking of the democratic process, I'm curious about the political structures and systems that were established in these autonomous states. Democracy is a fundamental aspect of self-governance, and understanding how it was implemented in the early Libyan context would provide valuable insights. I wonder if they adopted a parliamentary system, a presidential system, or a unique hybrid model that suited their specific needs.
That's a great question. The political landscape of the first Libyan autonomous states must have been shaped by a variety of factors, including cultural traditions, historical influences, and the aspirations of the people. I wonder how they approached the concept of representation and how they ensured that the voices of all citizens, regardless of their background, were heard in the decision-making process. Creating a fair and transparent political system would have been essential for building trust and fostering a sense of unity among the people.
Trust and unity are indeed the cornerstones of a successful democracy. It's crucial for the citizens to have faith in their government and to believe that their concerns and aspirations are being taken seriously. I wonder what role civic engagement played in these autonomous states. Encouraging active participation, such as voting in elections, attending town hall meetings, and joining community initiatives, can strengthen the bonds between the government and the people.
Absolutely. Civic engagement is a powerful tool for building a strong and vibrant society. It fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility among the citizens, making them active stakeholders in the development of their communities. I wonder how the leaders of the first Libyan autonomous states encouraged civic participation and what initiatives they implemented to ensure that the people were actively involved in shaping the future of their states.
I also find it intriguing to think about the cultural and artistic expressions that emerged during this period of autonomy. Cultural identity is closely tied to a nation's history and plays a significant role in shaping the collective consciousness of its people. I wonder how the first Libyan autonomous states celebrated and preserved their cultural heritage. Art, literature, music, and traditions are powerful tools for expressing the unique identity of a nation and fostering a sense of pride among its citizens.
That's a wonderful point. Cultural preservation and promotion are vital aspects of nation building. Embracing and celebrating diverse cultural traditions can create a strong sense of belonging among the people. I wonder how the autonomous states supported artists, writers, musicians, and craftsmen in their creative endeavors. Investing in cultural initiatives not only enriches the lives of the citizens, but also promotes tourism and international understanding.
Speaking of international understanding, I wonder how the first Libyan autonomous states engaged with the international community. Building diplomatic relations and fostering positive interactions with other nations are essential for economic growth, cultural exchange, and mutual cooperation. I imagine the leaders of these states worked diligently to establish diplomatic ties and participated in international forums to showcase the achievements and potential of their nations.
Absolutely. Diplomacy is key to creating a peaceful and stable international environment. Establishing diplomatic relations would have opened up opportunities for trade, technological exchange, and collaboration in various fields. I'm curious about the challenges they faced in the international arena and how they overcame obstacles to create positive partnerships with other countries. Navigating the complexities of global politics requires skill, tact, and a deep understanding of the interests of both the autonomous states and the international community.
It's incredible to think about the resilience and determination of the leaders and the people of the first Libyan autonomous states. Their journey towards self-governance, economic stability, social progress, and international recognition must have been filled with triumphs and tribulations. Learning from their experiences can provide valuable lessons for